Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Dan Fry here. Um, so I'm going to go into a little bit of about myself, and so what I'm doing. The whole purpose of this is to document uh, my entrepreneurial launch, I guess, so to speak. Right now, I'm working on a e-commerce site. I'm getting ready to launch, and at least want to document this. I'm pretty new to e-commerce side of things. Actually, for a while, I was pretty much a technophobe. It, in a sense, I kind of shunned away a lot of the the technological advancements that I really should have been embracing. But I guess that's what led me to where I am today. But yeah, so I'll go into a little bit about myself, what I do. I'm a brewer. I'm actually a brewer. I brew for a traditional English ale company in the UK in Somerset. Actually, I'm on my last 2 weeks. I put in my notice last month. My wife and I, we've decided that we're gonna be entrepreneurs and we're gonna be digital nomads. Just kind of got tired of working for other people and busting my back for someone else who doesn't really care, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, in the past I've started businesses, and sometimes they don't work out, and so I've started a business, didn't work out, then I go and work for someone else for a little while, kind of have my tail between my legs, so to speak, uh, and then I get the flame back and start my own again, and then didn't work out, so then so kind of ebbs and flows like that. So but now I definitely have the flame definitely going. I actually was I started in the past many years ago. I started a plant business selling terrariums, and I had accounts around Portland, Oregon, uh, taking care of terrariums and putting up, in restaurants and hotels and stuff like this. Is pretty nice. And did away with that one. And then moved down to California and bought a sensory deprivation tank. I started a float center in Santa Cruz. And then we sold our tank and moved to West Virginia, where basically we had a lot of time to come up, with ideas for another business. But I mean, we tried, but didn't know. I thought the whole thing really. What's interesting with this is uh, the whole time. I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit about me. I mean, I guess, yeah, I started my first business when I was like 14, 15 years old. And, I was really well into punk rock and like in the punk rock DIY scene, and, making your patches and shirts and going to shows and setting up a table and selling your stuff that you've made. And eventually went to records and CDs. And so, yeah, it was great. And, but anyway, where was I? Yeah, I thought I needed physical things and money, and there was one thing like for years I was like, oh cool, I want to start my own brewery, but it's like the brewery you need millions, so finally I didn't realize till recently that you can actually start a business online with little money, which is actually a breath of fresh air. Of course, these things don't come easily. You gotta hustle every day. I mean, there's no just build it and it will come kind of thing. So this time, what's nice is I'm documenting this, and I wanna, you know so yeah. Where was I? So yeah, that's a bit of my background. What am I doing now? Well, I am yeah, in the process of building my e-commerce store. Hopefully going to launch pretty soon. I'm still getting a little bits, privacy policy, all that stuff, return policy. Getting my demo shop up, so then when I do contact wholesalers and manufacturers, I can send them a link, and hopefully they'll be impressed by the site and actually take me serious. I have to kind of present myself as a team, even though it's just me. So this would be interesting, especially now too. We're leaving in a few weeks. Where are we going? Well, we're digital nomads, so uh, anywhere and everywhere. Actually, we're looking at going to Madeira, the island of eternal spring off the coast of Portugal. Since we've been in a rainy island for close to about 2 years. Um, so, yeah, the goal is to, you know, get to, well, my personal goal is to eventually make what I make per year, per month. That at least get me making six figures a year. Also, really, I mean, that's going to be, a bit later. I guess I'm jumping the gun here, but even if I make $1,000 a month, that's great. Really, what I want is to make enough to uh, pay for our flights, pay for our food, to pay for a life that we want to live comfortably. And if we wanted to, we could stay at a hotel or, a resort or something, and then have enough money to pay to go to the next place. If we rent a car, that'd be fantastic. And also to buy a new camera, like a Canon Rebel. They got a pretty decent price point, good quality, so I can continue vlogging. I have a few other vlog channels too, so, and so yeah, and my plans, well, just keep crushing it, working for myself from now on, supporting my family, and, don't really have, an end game, so to speak. Just want to enjoy every moment and treat making money like a game, I guess. Is for a long time I had to shift my whole mindset about money and entrepreneurialism, like what am I capable of? And I guess I learned that I am, capable of much more than I really thought. And you are too. You just gotta stay focused and be determined and stay motivated. So anyway, that's it for my introduction. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll get something out of this. And hey, if anything, documented it, and we'll see we'll see how it goes. Take care. Peace. Thanks for watching.